Hello traders, in this review I'll be taking a look at the Adaptive Trend Hunter EA for MT4 and seeing what it offers, how it is designed to operate, and what to pay attention to before considering it for your own testing. Now, before we get started, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So here we are on the MQL5 Marketplace page for Adaptive Trend Hunter, and this is an expert advisor developed by Andrei Holeev, and according to the marketplace information, it is designed specifically for MetaTrader 4. The current version shown here is version 5.0, and it was last updated in February 2022. One thing that immediately stands out is that this EA is built specifically for the EURUSD currency pair on the H1 time frame. Rather than being promoted as a multi-symbol system, the developer has focused it on a single market and time frame combination. Now, looking through the description, the developer states that the EA uses proprietary trend recognition algorithms designed to identify stable market trends. The marketplace information also mentions that these trend indicators are unique to the system and are not available separately. Another interesting point is that the EA is described as having a self-renewing algorithm that adapts when trading conditions change. Okay, so according to the developer, it also incorporates dynamic trading logic along with a protective system intended to help guard against sudden price reversals, slippage, and spread widening. So as we move into the settings section, the setup is relatively straightforward. The developer mentions that the primary parameters include money management, money management options, lot sizing, and the magic number. All right. Now, for money management, traders can choose between a fixed lot approach where position sizes remain constant, or a progressive lot approach where lot sizes increases as account equity grows. The developer also notes that the core trading settings are already built into the EA, meaning users are not expected to spend time optimizing large numbers of parameters. The recommendation provided is simply to attach the EA to EURUSD on the H1 time frame. Now let's move over to the backtesting results and historical analysis. When reviewing any historical chart, or rather historical test, it's important to remember that we are looking at past market performance rather than future expectations. Okay, so historical testing can provide useful insight into how an EA behaved under specific market conditions, but it should never be treated as a guarantee of future results. Okay, so now we can see I'm testing the adaptive trend hunter on EURUSD on the H1 time frame as recommended, and we are just testing over the past month. And let's quickly look at the report. So from an initial deposit of $50,000, the EA actually did not perform well because the account got blown. We can see that total trades taken were 68, and out of the 68 trades, 41 were short positions with a 58.54% win rate. Long positions were 27, 0% win rate, meaning that all of them were losing trades. Now, the largest profit was 957.71, and the largest loss was 2,941.35. The average profit was 373.8, and the average loss was 1,340.84. So based on the average profit and loss, I can see that this EA has a bad risk to reward ratio, and the win rate is poor as well. So when you combine a bad risk to reward ratio with a poor win rate, of course, you would be expecting to see a bad result. So the total net profit was negative, right? But let's just briefly see the EA in action. All right, so I turned on the visual mode right away, and as I review the chart activity, I'm looking at how the EA interacted with historical price movement, how consistently trades were managed, and whether the overall behavior appears aligned with the trend-focused approach described by the developer. Now, since the marketplace description highlights trend recognition as a core component, it makes sense to evaluate how the system responded during periods of directional market movement. Okay, so the length of the testing period is also important. In general, longer historical testing periods can provide a broader understanding of how an expert advisor performs across changing market environments. I'll still recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA behaves across different market conditions. All right, so looking at the historical results that we have seen so far, keep in mind that performance can vary significantly depending on factors such as lot size, selection, money management settings, broker execution quality, spreads, slippage, market conditions, and any optimization choices made by the user. Okay, so you need to keep that in mind. All right, so we can see that the EA is actually careful with its, execution of trades. It's not the type to rush trades, right? It takes its time looking for opportunities in the market before executing a trade, even though at the end of the day, that poor risk to reward ratio was a very major issue, a very major deal that resulted in the blowing of the account, because the win rate is low, less than 60%, and then the risk to reward ratio is very poor. All right, so that is one of my observations, with this system. Okay, but overall, the adaptive trend hunter presents itself as a specialized MT4 expert advisor that is focused exclusively on the Euro USD pair on the H1 time frame. Now, the developer emphasizes proprietary trend recognition technology, built-in money management flexibility, and protective mechanisms designed to handle changing market conditions. All right, but as always, before considering any live deployment, I would recommend conducting your own testing and evaluation, to determine whether the EA fits your trading objectives and risk tolerance. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on more valuable trading content like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.